Watching KATC TV3, Acadiana's News Channel at 10.
I guess the first feeling would probably be gut punch shock, like there's no way this can actually be happening. We just paid our first mortgage payment, and they terminated her with absolutely no notice. It was insane.
More than 20 people who worked for Waitr in Lafayette are without a job tonight. And Justin, we've learned 25 additional employees were let go today in Lake Charles.
According to the company, the layoffs affected office personnel, not drivers. Our Justice Henderson joining us in studio with the story of a family affected. Justice.
Jim Marcel, a husband and wife that helped Waitr start up in Lake Charles, say they were blindsided after today's layoffs.
She basically put me through grad school working at Waitr. I had a small stipend, but she made way more than I did, and we definitely relied on that. And then I graduated and got a job, and it seems like everything was going to be really, really good.
Waitr CEO released a message today saying that the layoffs come after an overlap with the company following a recent acquisition of another food delivery service. He also went on to add that no jobs were being outsourced. Eric and his wife say they disagree with that statement, saying outsourcing is the logical explanation for the cuts. KATC also learned today that employees who were let go did not receive any notice because the number of people laid off was less than 50, which means Waitr wasn't required to give an advance notice.
We put our blood, sweat, and tears into this whole thing. And frankly, the company wouldn't have succeeded without those people putting in all of that time, all of those headaches, all of that frustration. And then once the company is successful, those people who the company built themselves on their backs, just sacks 80 people in a day.
Yeah.
It's deplorable.
In February, the state offered Waitr more than $2 million in incentives. LEDA officials say the layoffs won't affect that package. And as for the future of Waitr employees we spoke with today, some said they heard that more firings were to come. However, when we asked the communications director, she declined to comment. In the studio, Justice Henderson, KATC TV3.
Paris, my